The IES process involves several key steps to ensure effective engagement with Indigenous communities.
So my role is to work with our proponents to ensure that they're delivering on their Indigenous engagement outcomes. We tend to take a facilitating role in providing some guidance of what sort of obligations they'd like to input into their IES process. We help to guide them through each different stage of project life.
Strategic assessment.
The process will start with our strategic assessment phase. We have an initial engagement with the proponent, and from there we'll get a sense of their experiences with Indigenous engagement.
When we established ourselves here, the first thing we did was got to know the traditional owners as well, and Thalangi particularly. And working with the NAIF, there's a strong desire to assist and willingness to help us foster the IES, which is one of our main pillars to our organisation.
Due diligence.
We'll work closely with the proponent to modify their IES. We'll work with a variety of stakeholders to help inform what the IES will look like.
Working closely with NAIF Indigenous Outcomes team galvanises relationships between the proponent and the traditional owner.
Investment decision.
The second gating process is the investment decision, and then we put that forward to our board with a final IES, including feedback from Indigenous stakeholders. Then if the board supports an investment decision, we work towards a financial close.
Reporting and implementation.
All our proponents, they report on their employment outcomes from each of the project on a regular basis. And you see the impact that it's having to whether it's the apprentice that's getting employed, trained up and skilled up on site, and then they move on to work with the same contractor on another project.
If I was talking to other employers, I'd highly recommend they implement an IES program. We've all got a social responsibility to engage and to upskill. We're really pleased to be involved in that space.
These IES elements has opened up our pool of subcontractors. It's challenging times at the moment with resources and labour availability. We've managed to find a lot of businesses that we weren't exposed to previously and been able to successfully partner with us to deliver this facility, as well as work with us moving forward on other projects. So we couldn't recommend it enough.
By working closely with proponents and stakeholders and tailoring the IES to the specific circumstances of each investment proposal, NAIF aims to support economic development and improve outcomes for Indigenous communities across Australia. The Northern Australia Infrastructure Facility, investing for impact in Northern Australia.